Abira nodded. I had never seen Colt in such a state. Firefly looked to me. Let's give them some time together. You should go to Colt. He needs rest. A few hours passed. Colt came about, drinking down something or other that seemed to give him a boost. I saw with him after I checked on Sam, who was drawing something, so I left him to it. Colt decided to get in the warm water. He was stiff as though he had been in a fight, his body still trembling. He laid his head back as I put my legs in at the side of him. Colt, he turned to see me. Yes, love? I want to tell you something, but I can't. He looked to me. You can tell me anything you wish. I want to, I do, but I can't. And I can't tell you why. But can I ask something to do that's out of place in the herd? Without question, I hate to ask. You've been through a lot today, and I wouldn't if it wasn't needed. Colt took in a breath of the steaming water. Then I won't ask why. What do you need? I looked to him. Could you possibly do a bronco ceremony for Sam? Colt sat up slightly. Sam? I nodded. He looked to me oddly, then settled himself back in the water. It can't be done right away, you know. Too many questions would come from it, but maybe it can be done after the Anvilla battle. But there's a lot that comes with being a bronco, that doesn't make sense for him, like marriage. I looked to Colt. Couldn't stipulations be put in place to take care of that? Colt nodded. I could, but if you trust me, give me till after the battle, and I shall do better for you, my snow feather, than you have asked of me. I smiled. All right, then, after the battles. I wanted so much to tell him why I needed this for Sam, to keep him at a distance to others that may see the mark. As a foal, almost any of the adults could ask of him to do something that may show his mark. But as a bronco, he was his own man. No one could make him take off a boot or do his washing. It would help him so much. During this time, Firefly checked in on Abel, looking to him. Any changes? Abel was so weak but barely shook his head no. His tears had drenched her clothes and hair. He had no more to give her. Firefly put her hand to his shoulder. You should rest some. Your body is very weak at the moment. I am not even sure what damage has been done to you that still may be being done to you. Abel held her closer. No, I will give her my strength. She needs to feel me. Firefly stood looking to him. That's not how it works. Abel looked to her. I have seen what touch can do during her labors. It eases them. Her body calms. She needs my touch, my strength. She's in the darkness alone. Firefly sighed. Well then, perhaps a kiss will just heal the world. She slightly smiled in a whisper. Abel looked down to Lavender, lifting her closer to him, touching his head to hers. Then slowly he lifted her chin, kissing her so softly on the lips. The room was still as Firefly turned to leave when, with the sound of like the air being sucked into someone's lungs, made her swirl around to see Lavender open her eyes, slightly smiling. My strong one. Firefly went over checking her heart's rhythms, then looking to Abel. For once, I am more than happy for your dumb luck. Firefly took a deep breath herself. Everyone was awake and safe, at least for the time being. Lavender's body was not through the woods by any means. She couldn't even sit up on her own, and she hated bed rest more than anything. Colt could barely move himself. It would be a few days before anything could be attempted with Abel. So Colt in our room rested the rest of the night. His body shaking like he was slightly cold, his body buzzing with new nanos. Firefly upped his dosage of cider for now till they calmed. Abel was on bed rest as well with Lavender. His body seemed to have taken a beating as bruises started to form all over him. He had busted many vessels, his heart had a slight new putter to it. Only time would tell if it would be permanent, and as for the rest of his organs, clearly there was damage. Clearly the contagion was a ruse set up to stop questioning, at least for now. Did William already know? If not, he was risking a lot to help.